Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. We got the Bo Dallas boss battle. You are here because we're looking for the Double H. We're looking for the heavy hitters. So let's bro. If you haven't checked it out yet, go make sure you go check out my top 4 video. I'll try to put a link up here, but if not, go to my channel, check out the top 4 video. Bargain bin video will be coming soon. So you've already seen the top 4. Let's go over who's going to do the most damage after those 4 guys who are basically going to carry you and your squad. So in the focus category, then, what we're looking for is people, obviously, that are going to be doing any sort of damage that we can. Keep in mind, we can't use traps. Keep in mind that you should probably put either a Seance plate, or if you're going to be using anybody with a sub, you can put on, you know, those sub plates, the Biteman's Battle Armor, or you can put on, what's the other arm I'm looking for? The Gremlin's Ears. Maybe even the newest Joe Gacy plate might help if you're using anybody with row breaks. Anyways, people that I really like for this one of them is going to be a heavy hitter, is going to be Zombie Sammy. If you got the moments, if you've got the gears, and if you're able to then make, although we're not making red gems themselves, what we are doing is making a ton of greens to multiply. We are not going to make and then we're making that's it. The multiply gems, we're making a whole bunch of green with the pyros, destroy the pyros, blow up the board, rinse and repeat. It'll work over and over. It'll reload itself, which is really nice. So that is going to be a really good moveset. He's going to hit pretty hard in this one for sure for you. So that's going to be 1. Number 2 in this category of heavy hitters is going to be somebody like Sheamus. Sheamus is also going to hit really hard. Sheamus is able to put a whole bunch. It's not that move set. It's going to be able to put multiply gems down on the board, all across the board, and you're going to turn all those multis red with the white noise, and then you can fill them all up again with the beats of the Bodfriend. So that's going to make Sheamus extra good for this one. So he's going to be another heavy hitter. And last but not least for this category is going to be, where is he? I guess I went in the wrong direction, which I tend to do. It's going to be someone like Ilya Dragunov. So Dragunov, somebody else who's going to make a whole bunch of multiply gems, blow up the board, and recycle pretty easily, especially if you got the new Uncle Howdy training ability, creating more. And so again, somebody else who has multiply strength coming through. So I think those are going to be your 3 heavy hitters when it comes to the focused category with those multiply gems, and he's going to smack pretty hard with that. Included in the heavy hitter contest is actually going to be the Wambling Wabbit. He's also going to do really good. Again, someone who does multiplies, but he's going to have that row break. So doing a triple blue sort of thing is going to work for him. You're going to get all that row break bonus damage on top of blowing up a whole bunch of the multiplies. I don't think he has another one that we want. That's just black gem damage and black gems. No. All right, so that is who we like. We like the Ramblin' Rabbit on top of Lucius Creed. And then, so someone like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Raphael Mysterio. So increasing all your gem damage. He's got the cross breaks. He's got, especially if you have his plate. That was the other one. That's not the red moves. But as long as you got his plate to work with it, I like Raphael Mysterio with the double psi plate. He's going to be a big heavy hitter for this one. And you got to like Zombie Cody Rhodes for this one. Again, if you got the moments and if you got the gears, you get red moves are going to start with more. And then you can increase your red gem damage. And what's good is that if you actually have to go to a turn 2 or beyond, and once your health is below 75%, you're going to get extra red gem damage. So he's going to get stronger as a boss battle goes on, makes a whole bunch of blasts into red gems. So you can run that triple red. You could also try to run it and get the multiply gems in there to make it even stronger. So there's a couple ways that you can run him, but like what he can do. Another powerhouse that people are going to want for a heavy hitter, someone like Mutant Seth Rollins. Again, someone who, and you would probably just spam these 2 moves, put on a Biteman's Battle Armor on there so you can continue to get your red gem damage going up, continue to put the red submissions down just over and over and over again. So he's going to be hella good for this one as well too. And I think that's actually all the ones that I have for that category. So let's hop into the aggressive category. And one of the big heavy hitters is going to be, I believe it's going to be you. I believe the Muscle Man is going to do excellent job on this one. Again, someone with multiplies who's going to turn the whole board into red gems. So I'm really liking the Muscle Man in this category. Who else I like in the aggressive? I like the greatest Muhammad Ali. If you got the moment, if you got the gear, so all your color moves start with more move points, you're going to be able to make multiplies. You got the countdowns that makes multiply gems into purple gems. You got the sub that also makes more of those. So you have that. You can also put the countdown gems and swap them into red. So he has a couple of movesets that you can work with. Probably the Rope-a-Dope and the Ali Shuffle are going to work really well. So I really like Ali as someone who can do a lot of heavy hitting damage. I also like the Bam Bam Bigelow in this heavy hitting sort of thing. It's not going to be that move set. It's going to be the other move set where he's going to be able to make a lot of multiply gems. The Pyros will also make multiply gems. You can then create some red gems. So he's got a good move set that he can work with. So Bam Bam we like. We also like, I think he's on the other side of all this. We like to party. There we go. Let's take Vader. I think Vader is going to be really powerful with this one. Multiplies red gems, reinforced gems. You can put a Bulldog's bracer on him, for example. So he's going to be extra hard hitting. He almost cracked into the top 4 himself. So we really like Vader. For this one, there's actually a really good free-to-play option within here. And it's someone like you. I really like the Batista Bomb for this one. Also, someone with a moment, but makes a bunch of multiply gems. Pyro gems turn into red. The red turns into green. We blow up the board. Really liking Batista Bomb for this one too. We got one more for you for this category that's going to be hard hitters. This one is a deeper category. There's more hard hitters than what I'm going to show you here, so feel free to put them into the chat if you want to. But I also really like Sammy for this one, who is also going to make, with the snowfalls, is going to make multiplies, and then he's going to make reds all throughout the board. So liking Sami Zayn the champ, he's going to be another one of our hard hitters. For the defensive category, I got a couple for you. One is DDP. DDP's got a couple of gears that are going to help him at least get his red gem damage up and his moves. So if you got both of those, that's going to be excellent for you. It's not the yellow move set. It's the other one. This is going to make the countdowns are going to make a whole bunch of reds. Black MP goes up, and then you can increase your red gem damage over and over with the swing and neck breaker. So Hall of Fame DDP is going to be really good. And last but not least on our list of people to be good for this one, is actually going to be the Miz. Miz with his moment. Someone who just makes a bunch of multiplies and blows up the board and does some pretty neat damage. +7 of that multiply is going to do really well with the Miz and the plates of things. So there you go. There's our heavy hitters. Let me know what you think in the comments of anybody else you like. Make sure you check out the top 4 video, and the bargain bin video will be dropping either later today or tomorrow. Good luck with that boss battle, y'all, and enjoy the Uncle Howdy sweepstakes this weekend. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Brofessor out.